Hi everyone, it's Brock here from You Can Afford Organics, and just about to introduce you to Chris Starke, who happens to own a business called Youeni Provides, a local chef. And yeah, we just showed him some of our seasonal produce, which you can see here. There's Rachel. Say hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. There you see some of the produce.
I'll be saying everyone say hi, Rachel.
Showing some of the produce at our stall. And here's Chris.
Hello.
Alright, so we set Chris a challenge. Speak nice and loud for the camera, Chris. We set Chris a challenge to make something.
I'm going to make a salad, but I don't know what it's called. It's just a salad.
Yep.
Yeah, it's raw vegetables basically, so we're going to go with their whole approach of raw vegetables. Raw is the best.
Yes.
But
So what have you got in there?
we've got some beetroot, we've got some parsley. This is all real fresh food, as they say.
Yep.
As you can see there, real fresh food.tumblr.com.
There it is.
Got some English spinach, good for the iron.
Yep.
Takes me back to days of Popeye. We got some
Arr.
awesome Dutch carrots,
Yep.
which are ridiculously good. These tomatoes, once you ever have one of these, actually I'll pick up a handful because they look like so much better.
There you
Not
go.
really a handful, but anyway.
Looking good.
Amazing tomatoes. Got some sprouts here, got some awesome orange, some Picara Estate.
There it is. Zoom in on that. There it is.
Picara Estate robust olive oil. Keep it nice and sweet and
Yep.
simple. Some delicious pepitas from the lovely nut stall over there. They got amazing nuts there.
Yep.
They're called Nutty Land nuts.
Okay.
So it's pretty nutty by the sound of it.
Nutty land.
The thing with beetroot, I find like a lot of people don't know what to do with beetroot.
Yep.
And a lot of people, I should probably look in the camera and stuff like people are doing it.
Yeah.
A lot of a lot of beetroot, like people just think, oh, like I just get it from a tin because you know it's a tin. And that's all they ever have been brought up with, but there's a lot of ways that beetroot can be used. You can use everything that you see here, like nothing goes to waste.
Yep.
Beetroot is amazing raw, like it's so good raw.
Yeah.
Don't ask me what the values are, but it is amazing.
Yep.
So what we'll do is we'll pickle, just take the leaves like that,
Yep.
keep the leaves. You don't necessarily need the stalk, you can use it and chop it up finely if you want, like just for a bit of texture in the salad, you know?
Yep.
Beautiful chop.
Yeah. We got to practice, don't we?
Oh yeah, I like it. Get rid of that bit. It's a little bit woody. Leave a bit of the stem on because it looks really good, and your hands are going to get red, but it's alright. It's not the end of the world.
That's okay.
Something called soap and water.
Yep.
You know, we'll get it nice and fine. Give yourself a bit of a like little platform to cut. So cut part of the side off, and then you can just go.
Sure.
Get nice sharp knives as well. That helps.
Definitely.
Nice one. Chuck it in there. Get it all in there together. This is ultra raw. I love it.
It's getting so hot he had to
Oh, it is. I have to take that off. Got blood oranges as well? No, just kidding. It's only because the beetroot made it look like blood oranges.
Oh, there we go. Zooming in on that.
See how this knife is actually. Oh, that's the one.
That one's sharper. Is that
So
knife a
much
bit better?
coffee this morning. It's probably not good for me. Got the trembles from the coffee.
Okay. Still looking really good to us.
And you just use these. I'm putting the orange in there just because it's something a bit nice and sweet.
Sure.
So get some orange segments out of it. It's a bit of a culinary kind of thing, but you know, like you learn it in the early days. But
Yep.
it's just so you have something and you're not spitting out seeds. Although I think these are navels, so they don't have seeds anyway.
But just doing the segments like that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you get a bit of the pith in there. The pith's actually good for you.
Yep.
Really bad segmenting, by the way, but you know, we're just keeping it nice and rough here.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want to kind of make it something that you know people can see and see that can be just kind of home. It's so simple.
Yeah.
Just always be careful with the knives and that.
Definitely.
What you do, the leftover,
Yep.
just squeeze it in there, all the juice.
Okay.
It's like natural dressing, really.
Yep.
Yeah, it's sweet. I'll kind of tear these leaves up nice and rough. Just like that. I'm just like placing it in there so you guys can kind of see what's going on.
Sure.
Get some of that. There's the leaves. You don't necessarily need to wash them. They're chemical free anyway, so keep all the goodness on there without washing them off. Unless they're muddy, then just do that.
Give them a quick rinse.
English spinach, use the stalks, just use everything. You don't need to waste anything.
Was that English spinach you put in next?
Yeah, that was English spinach. We get some nice sprouts.
Yeah.
Cherry tomatoes, I'm not going to cut them. Just the fun thing about cherry tomatoes is that you squeeze them in between your teeth and it's delicious.
So good.
Get some, get like a nice little sprinkling of pepitas.
Sure.
One thing that's really good with pepitas and nuts is if you just toast them, pop your oven on 180 degrees, toast them, pop a bit of salt in them. And what it does is that it changes the oils in there, like it brings a lot of the oils out and the whole flavour changes as it partly caramelizes, all that sort of stuff. It tastes like, like popcorn, you know, is that better?
Yeah, fantastic.
What we'll do is we'll just take the tops off the carrots. And I don't know, you can kind of, if you've got a mandolin or you've got access to something like that, you can use a mandolin because it means you can get it sliced really thinly. But you've got to watch the blades on them because they're pretty sharp.
Chris, I'm seriously getting some great shopping lessons from you, mate.
They call it spider fingers, you know, that's what they're holding.
We need a lesson with you on shopping.
But don't be scared to use the greens in there. The greens don't harm anyone, like they're so nice. They're actually really strong and they've got a beautiful carrot flavour to it.
Yeah, sure.
And last but not least, get your parsley, tear it up. Parsley's a bit of a nice little fresh thing in there, it's delicious. Even use the stalks.
You're welcome, John.
Yeah, not cutting the best, but that's alright.
That's better than the best, mate. That's good.
Looks good to me.
Get it in there. And I was going to put some apple in there, but I'm not feeling it. But these apples are delicious anyway, like so good.
Entree.
It is entree. Actually.
There it is.
That's exactly it. Got that olive oil, which is pretty delicious. And what we can do is get your hands into it. That's the fun thing about food. You can get your hands into it.
Yeah.
Get that olive oil all over there. A little bit of red wine vinegar going on. It's very thick vinegar, isn't it? Pretty cool. Pretty delicious. Yeah, because I don't necessarily have. Actually, just mix it up like that.
Yeah.
Get your plate over. And get your plate, get all your goodies onto there.
Yum.
See all those bits and pieces there? They are the best. They're the best bits and pieces.
So
all
good.
Those nuts, all those little roots and all those little sections that you kind of normally throw away. Like throwing away less is better.
Yeah.
You don't need to throw away stuff. I think over the years we've kind of had all these, because a lot of the fruit and veg doesn't grow well. Because it's all really obviously pushed in a different direction these days and it's forced grown. A lot of the time you find it they're not pleasing to eat, but because this is grown chemical free and all that sort of stuff, you're going to get a lot better flavour. You're going to get a lot better, all roundness from it. So you can use a lot of the bits that you normally wouldn't use. Even if you're just getting, even if you just picked it up from a friend's backyard, just get stuck into it really and enjoy.
Yum. So yeah, let's pick it up. I'm going to have a quick taste test here.
Do you want to taste? Yeah, go for it. So delicious.
So good. You going to try some?
Oh yeah. So good. That vinegar just cuts through it. It's a bit sweet. You've got the sweetness from the orange juice, the oranges. You've got all those different things going on. That roughness from the parsley. Amazing.
Where can we find you, Chris?
Where can you find me? You can find me all over. No, just a second. I've got a shop in Darlinghurst called Youeni Provides. Cool little shop, we do good food, good coffee. We love our fruit and veg, which is why we love these guys. Amazing. At realfreshfood.tumblr.com. Boom. Peace.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Oh, pleasure.
We really appreciate you having here. So yeah, it's Chris Starke, Youeni Provides, and yeah, I'm just going to get back into enjoying this. Just quickly show you the team here.
Bargaining. You can definitely afford organic.
There's Rachel. Hi. There's Dawn. And this is our store. Hey, right there.
There's a man over there with a camera taking it.
Is he? He's filming me, filming him. There you are. So there's some of the produce we showed. There it is.